So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, another episode of the famous career mode, and we're taking on Brentford in this one. So if you haven't seen the Football Life video put out, check it out, installed it, played it. We will do a playthrough with that as well, so let me know, what kind of teams you want to see. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of have two different playthroughs going on, have some fun with it. That's ultimately the name of the game. So yeah, today, folks, I've done a few little things. We have to kind of probably go over like our actually objectives and stuff, because I haven't done any of this stuff. So very quickly, let's head over to the actual office itself. Where are the objectives? There they are. So if you guys have any recommendation on what we need to do here, let me know. Obviously, we're trying to finish in a Champions League place. We're 14th. Europa League, win it. Well, we're still doing that. Get a streak of 7 games with at least 1 goal scored in home matches. We've done 3 out of 7 because you can't see, but there it is. Then domestic success, win the FA Cup. That's going to be fun. Finish in the UEFA Champions League place. Win Europa League. I mean, some of these are ridiculous accomplishments. I mean, honestly, very quickly, if you are a Man United fan, even if you aren't, what is your take on Ten Hag? Because for me, he's almost becoming senile, to the point where when we first got him, it was fantastic. He was more like, Unai Emery. Good evening, because he didn't care that much about being pals with all these players, and he was a manager. He was a manager. He's becoming so excuse after excuse. And then the other day, in the Europa League, when he put out that team, and I get it, rotation is needed, yes. But why would you put Mazzouri, of all players, as a number 10? I know he used to play there. He said, in his Ajax days. Well, that was years ago. When you've got Amad Diallo sitting on the bench, who's played at Sunderland at that AMF position for a whole season, pretty much, didn't want to give him a look in. And then you saw Amad when he did come on. He looked really, really pissed off. And that is probably what's happening in this club now. The players are looking at this manager thinking he doesn't have a clue. He really doesn't. And then he comes up with excuses about injuries, even though Ten Hag, you've had time to buy left backs. Luke Shaw has been absent for a long time. Malacia, no idea where he is. So it's not like these players magically became injured. No, you've had a lot of time, Ten Hag, to fix your problems, and you've done nothing about it. And now you're playing players out of position. Martinez is having to play as a left back. He's not really a left back. So yeah, I really don't know what's going on with him, and I don't know where to go with Ten Hag anymore. I've kind of given up hope with him. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on him. I just thought I'd just mention that. It's just my usual rambling about Man United. Brand exposure as well. Get a streak of 7 games. You spoke about that. Now, sign 3 players born in South America. Let me know who I should sign for that. I'm just going to sign 3 random players. I don't know who, but we'll figure it out and then reduce the players' wages by 80,000, 85,000 a week. We've got to look into that as well. And then I've gone in there and tweaked a couple of development plans and done all that fun stuff as you do. And yeah, we're going to talk about the tactics as well today as we dive in. We are using Ant James's gameplay mod once again, folks. Look, the games are what they are, right? If they're entertaining, they're entertaining. If it's a stalemate, it's a stalemate. I can't do anything about it. Football is football. I have been trying to play more and more on the PS5 to at least improve a bit. Anyway, Maguire, I'm really sorry to be having the conversation, but my contract's nearly up and I've got to think about what's best. Seems like nothing's happening here. So I'm wondering if I should start looking elsewhere. Give yourself time to think. There you go. Yes, I understand, but your head needs to be on the swivel. It is time to think about your options and what's good for the club. Okay? I know some guy said my Ten Hag was cringy. Yeah? What are you trying to say? You trying to say Ten Hag's real accent is cringy? Because mine's pretty spot on. All right, let's move forward. We got another message from Maguire. We were going to talk about my contract, weren't we? I've heard nothing from you. I'm not happy about that. What do you mean? You've literally given me 2 seconds just thinking about money. I forgot. Yes, apologies. I've been very busy on holiday. It has completely slipped my mind. We'll talk soon, okay? I don't know. What do you think we should do about Maguire? Let me know. Probably try and sell him, ship him off, make some money, and go from there. I mean, I want to rotate players, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I've got to think of the team before anyone else. So, today, folks, taking on the Brentford. Now, they're lying in 6th place in the Premier League. We've currently lying in 14th. So, there they are. 6th, they've got 15 points. We have 7. So, they've had a really good start to the season, actually. Man City's still dominating the way. They've yet to lose a match. So, opponent analysis, the usual with them. Physical, comfortable using a low block. And yeah, last 5 matches. 1-3, lost 2. Pre-match training. One thing I have noticed is like this one is which one is it? This one here is quite useful, and the reason being is because of the long ball pass and also the whip pass from Marcus Rashford, etc. They can whip the balls in and basically go from there. I don't know why Bruno has that on him. Mazzari. You know what? We'll go for that one. That works for me. We're doing a press conference. Deal with it.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
Yes, please. Probably going to talk about Maguire. Not really. Yeah, mate, Højlund looks to be getting in, you know, gelling in football with recent performances, being an integral part of the team over the last few weeks. Is that something we can expect more of Rasmus going forward? Well, he's pretty good. I mean, look, at the end of the day, he's playing well. Yes, but Højlund can do even better. That's it. Fantastic. Next question. Yeah, mate, last match, Ugarte completed one pass with an accuracy of 50%. Do you feel Ugarte can improve? Mate, I think my grandma could improve, to be fair. We'll recognise his worth. That's what you do, isn't it? Yes, looking at the bigger picture, Ugarte is making a brilliant contribution to the team, and he needs to do a little bit more, okay? Not too many teams are setting their teams up the way you are. Is Fernandes accustomed to your demands? And how has he been handling it? Well, he's been doing all right. Yes, Fernandes is a fantastic player. Our style may be different, but we have a lot of possession, and he likes to control the games, okay?
So we have time for today, thank you.
Beautiful, see you in the game. Right, we've got a new international offer from Netherlands. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this, to be fair, at the moment. It will be quite fun to probably manage the Netherlands team, depending on if we get fired or not. But yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. Now, today's match, folks, let me quickly talk about this regarding the tactics. Now, this is the one thing I have a problem with this game and the new tactical system. And when it comes to like the roles, right? Because I want to play Ugarte. Someone told me this and it makes sense, right? Ugarte wasn't getting the pluses because he was actually playing as a CM, whereas he's actually a CDM, right? But the problem is I can't play one CDM, one CM, and one CAM. You can't do it. You can play 2 CDMs and 1 CAM. You can play 3 centre mids. You can play 2 centre mids and 1 CAM. But you can't do one of each. So I can't put Mainu, you know, as a box-to-box. He has to be a holding player like this. With Ugarte is the same way. And then you've got Bruno Fernandes. And when you have a look at how it transitions, that's kind of the way it is. They're kind of sitting a little bit deeper. So we're going to try this. This is a 4-2-1-3 for this match. See if this helps. I'm trying to get as many pluses in this team as possible. So hopefully there'll be more movement and they'll play better. That's kind of the game plan there. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. It's just limited on what you can do regarding the tactics. I'll pick a lineup. I'll see you in the match. Make it more interesting so you kind of see who's playing today. I don't know if we're going to change it too much. But yeah, I'll see you there. We're taking on Brentford. World class, 10-minute halves. Here we go. So welcome to Old Trafford. Here we go, taking on Brentford. We're getting close to, you know, real life fixtures now. And hopefully today's going to be a belter. Remember, Ant James's gameplay mod is what we are using. I've tweaked the custom behavior a little bit. Like I've upped the tackling a fraction, crossing a fraction. I don't know if it does a whole lot. But yeah, the latest update, kind of a mixed bag. I was playing on the PS5 and trying out some of the sliders that Matt's version 3 came out, and some of them are good, some of them are bad. I don't know. It's just EA. They tweak things, they mess things up. They need to fix some of the player roles and movement and the positioning of these players. And remember, these mods are not going to drastically improve everything, folks. Okay? You know, give Ant James some time to work his magic. He hasn't touched the positioning. So, yeah, be patient. Be patient. But we'll take a look at the two lineups. A few little changes for Manchester United in this one. Of course, Unana starting in goal. Euro does come in today. Martinez dropped. De Ligt's going to be back there with him. Luke Shaw, Mazzari, Mainu, Ugarte as the holding players. Bruno just ahead as a playmaker. And Højlund, the man up top. Ahmad starts today along with Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. Expect him to cut inside a lot. For Brentford, good start to the season. They've been banging in the goals. And they're playing that 4-3-3 as well. Rodriguez up top. Weiser on the flank will be a threat. And of course, there's a lot of quality as well on the bench if needed. So, here we go. Back at Old Trafford, Man United taking on Brentford. And we've just given it away in the opening 2 seconds. Unbelievable. Can we wake up, please? You know, we're taking on a very solid Brentford side here, who've started this season off very well. Yeah, Ugarte, you might want to do something instead of just picking your nose. Okay, okay. Such a mission. Look at this, already. Are we playing on legend here or not? I'm going to be playing on world class. Can't get the ball off him. There's Mazzari. Right, Rasmus, go. Offside, leave it. I don't know, it seems very quick already, doesn't it? A lot faster than the Aston Villa match. But once again, it's all about, like, this is where the roles this year and the way that teams are set up will ultimately be how they play. You know, if you've got Aston Villa playing very passive because they've got a deep line and they're not set up for certain things, that's what you're going to get. And then you've got someone like Brentford here who's just started this match off like a house on fire. Like they've taken steroid juice. Right, here's a chance. Bruno. Hold him off. Cut inside. Oh, I was looking for Mainu. But we're also trying that different tactic today with a 4-2-3-1. So, I don't know if that's going to help. Or not. Mainu, good switch. Zari. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Højlund, where you at? Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to do this ourselves. Ahmad. We try and just have a shot from distance. I mean, I'd love a good match today. I'd love a 2-1, a 3-2, a 4-0 for us would be nice. Don't think that's going to happen. Mainu. Looking for Ahmad. Couldn't find it. Yanelt. Where are you going? He's going out wide. More purpose from Brentford now. Mainu. Oh, we're looking for Højlund here. If he wins this... Right, go on, Rashford. Go. Come on. Use the legs. Get the pace. Look at the pace of Rashford here. And he has stolen it. Cuts back. Fires it in. Ahmad's not up because he's about 5'3". He's not that small, but he's not that big. Mazzari trying to get on him. Bit of high press from Man United here. As Henry looks for the switch. We're just going to calm this down here. Start again. Andre Unana. Ugarte, careful. Brentford are just relentless. And ball ref, our ball. Said no. Don't really know why I dived in there. Fed across. Norgard. Good play from Ugarte. And then you give it away. And then there's a strike. Yeah, it feels very fast, doesn't it? I don't know. I haven't changed anything since the last game. Alright, this is the chance here. This is a big chance. Oh, flick it through. Oh, Bruno! Gotta be there, mate. Ugarte, get on it. Tough match, this. Bueno. Wants to shoot. Of course he does. Yodo's there. Back to Luke Shaw. Oh, Garte. Ricochet was good. I will admit, you know, after playing like Football Life and stuff, if you put this game and you turn off the assist, it's quite free. Like, the ball does go, you know, in a lot of random places. Rasmus, you know, so there is an, you know, you can have some decent matches compared to other years where, you know, there are obviously a lot of issues, but they do need to iron a few bugs out, of course. And Bueno. For me, I think it's having all the presentation, the licenses, all that stuff in this game is what makes it, you know, quite enjoyable. You're playing in all the competitions and all that stuff. Let's get that one out wide. Right, Ahmad, get on your bike. Mazzari, I was looking for Rasmus, but it was a dreadful ball. Ball up the line's given away. That should be Yodo's. Well done. But yeah, Brentford today are really just going for this. Very high line they're playing. Swing that round the other way. It's a good looking pass. Luke Shaw. Trying to cut back in. Didn't work, did it? Garte. That's good play. Rasmus. Feeding off his man. All right, Mazzari's away instead. Now play him. One ball. Well played, Mainu. Continue to play this match at 100 miles an hour. Luke Shaw. Big switch. Lovely. Get out the line. Into Rasmus's feet. Now play it back to him. Rasmus, keep going. Cut back. Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, and this is where they don't want to close. I mean, if they don't want to close you down, what are you going to do? Have a shot? Try and walk it in? It's an option. And there is Thomas Frog. He's been a wonderful manager at Brentford. Really has, to be fair. The guy is, he's got them playing. You know, look, let's be honest. Man United now are not a team that can really possess. We don't possess. We just defend and then we try and counter. And we'll have our moments. But we're not, you know, we're never going to be Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal dominating possession. It's just not our way now. Which is kind of disappointing and poor. Ah, oh, look at that. Walking round us. Nana's not happy with the defensive marking. There is Norgard. Chance to fire this one in. It's a looper. Luke Shaw gets it away. Here we go. This is a real chance. Ahmad. Oh, you idiot. See, it's stuff like that. Just playing the wrong balls at the wrong time. Real chance to counter there. Well done, Ugarte. Bruno. Now, if you time this right... Yeah, you're not going to time it right with a pass like that. Bruno. He's offside anyway, Rasmus would have been. Well done, Mainu. And then he loses it, and he wins it back again. Garte. It's a lot of back and forth, though, isn't it? Which is what I quite like. Remember, there is a slower gameplay mod for Ant James as well, if you want to use a real slow one. We're just playing with the... you idiot! All over the place, and he struck the bar. We're just playing with a regular, because I do like the tempo to be a bit quicker at the end of the day. If I'm going to sit here on a PS5 and play at night time, yeah, I play a slower paced game. I would. But for the sake of entertainment value... This is where we are. This should be our ball. That's all right. We'll take the deflection. You know what? I think we'll probably go attacking now for the remainder of this half. Garte. Luke Shaw does find Rashford. Which way are you going, Rashi? Cut back. No one wants to close him down. That's what you got to do. Twist, left, right. Have a strike. Unlucky, mate. That's all right. That's fine. Testing the keeper. That's what it's all about. There's a comfortable save. Always going to be pretty simple for him. Right, watch this. We're going to go for something a little bit different here. Knuckle shot. Specialty from Bruno Fernandes. Probably should do that with, what's the name? Marcus Rashford instead, as it's comfortable for the goalie. Rolls it out to Silva now. Where you going? Inside. 8 minutes till the break. Yodo is a little bit out of position. He's very out of position. Fortunate ref. Come on, have a word with him. Fortunately, Nanda's got the gloves working today. Luke Shaw looks like he's taken a knock here. That's not good news, so we'll give him the ball. Make him run even more then. Højlund, you're in. Finish it off. And that will do. Right at the end of the half. Rasmus scores his 4th goal in 4 games. Well, there you go. Sometimes a little bit of composure. Yes, we are the greatest team. Always love it when they do that. When you ever seen Ten Hag do that? Yeah, a nice little pass. Luckily, the touch was good. The finish was emphatic. All right, well, we'll see how long we can hold on to this, because you know me. How long's a piece of string? Right, there's the goal. Do we want to keep playing attacking? It doesn't really matter with me, to be honest. Garte's doing better now. I do think, yeah, putting him as a CDM has helped out quite a bit. Well done, Luke Shaw. That's good play, mate. Right, come on, please, lads. Hold on for 4 minutes here. We go into the dressing room. Oh, you swat. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. He was leaning back. What do they say? Don't lean back. Knee over the ball. Fortunately, it wasn't. Overlaps by Mazzari. Back inside. Fernandes. Patient play. Let's get that round. Is Shaw still injured? No, looks like he's all right now. See, sometimes they take a knock and then they're all right. Oh! And then they're right afterwards. Wet the goalie there. Wet himself, didn't he? Well, there's the crowd, the atmosphere. I mean, it has been a pretty even game. I mean, I'd probably say that Brentford have had the better chances, but Man United have put them away. Flick it off. Oh, he's going to go for it. Lay it off. Mainu. Oh, I wanted him to hit it first time, but a power shot, they're not going to do that anyway. We're into the final 2 minutes of the half. To Silva. Bueno. Good play. He just runs, doesn't he? Cool, blimey. Look at the pace of him. Well done, Luke Shaw. No. Get it out. Don't do anything mad. And the referee should blow for half-time. Well, we have a goal before half-time. There you go. It's progress. And that man there, I mean, it's very hard to play Xerxes when you've got Højlund, you know. The guy's quick, he's powerful, he's pacey. That's the same as quick. And he can finish. So, yeah, goal to the good. Still a lot of work to be done. I'll look at the match stats. 5 attempts to 9. That pass accuracy has been pants, but I'll take the result right now. Anyway, let's crack on into the second half. So, away we go for another 45 minutes. Teams obviously switched positions. But yeah, let me know what you think about this formation. Is it a little bit better defensively, you think? I am going to work on... No, that's a good play there. Bruno. Oh, it wasn't a bad ball. It was going to be a handball. The rest said play on. Amad Diallo. Oh, he's not going to be able to push him off the ball there. That was unlucky. They definitely don't seem to mess about on the wings, though, do they, with the ball? They just get it and run. Bueno. Taking his time. Going to keep shifting across here with Ugarte. De Silva. Whoa! Good save. Keep doing it, boys. Buemo, man. I buy this guy. He's a good player, isn't he? I mean, he looks older than he is. He's got a lot of speed. He doesn't mess about. Careful, lads. Please, not now. Get it out. Well done, Ugarte. It's a good start, this, from Brentford. They've come out. The block's flying. Oh, it's not changing to the right player. Finally did. Now, Mainu has said to Rashford, get on your bike. Oh, he nearly got on it there. Nearly got on the old moped. Well, this is a very high-tempo game. As I said, it's very quick. I'm not hating it, because it's certainly making it entertaining. Well done, Luke Shaw. Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Careful. He's going to want to cut that back. I'm all over the place. I am all over the shop. Right, now watch Højlund here. Oh, it's brilliant. Look at the quality of it. Well done. Hold it up. Just hold it up. There you go. A bit of patience. Mainu, come on. There you go. Good play. Get it out wide. Oh, that's a crap ball. Hickey. We've all had a few of them in our time. Højlund again. Just need to slow this down. We do. We're 1-0 up. We're not losing this game. Right, we're going to go back to playing default. That's probably why half the players are running off. Yeah, we're going to try and get Brentford to come out the shell. Mazzari. Ahmad. Swings it round. Now Luke Shaw's off. Watch him. Watch him go. No, he's off. Leave it. Leave it! I really wish you could just stop them from doing it. And then I'd have another player come across and steal it. There's De Silva. Gunels. Bueno. Here he goes again. Every time this guy, he just doesn't know how to slow down. Not now. But Luke Shaw, to be fair, he's, you know, Luke Shaw, if you're going to have a left back, Luke Shaw's your left back. And if he's, you know, he's always injured. If he wasn't injured, we'd be playing him a lot. And we'd look so much better down the left with him. Because he's a natural left-footed player and he knows how to play the position. But the guy, I honestly don't even think Luke Shaw's that injured. I just don't think he wants to play for Ten Hag. It's getting to that point now, isn't it? Careful, lads. Mazzari, stay on him. You know, they just want to play with themselves. A lot of playing with yourself. Well done, Luke Shaw. Rashford. See, I've got to slow this down. Playing way too quick, but they're making me play fast. Well done, Ugarte. Mainu. Ugarte again. Ahmad. Mainu. Some space here. Do the roundabouts. Rashford. He thought I was going to do a move. Bit of trickery. Fernandes. Back inside again. Mainu. This is where you just got to kind of fill them out. Because look, they don't know where they're going. They're going to try and hold. Oh, now they've had enough of it. Now they want the ball back. But I'm in no rush. And if we have to start again, we'll start again. Yodo. Yeah, well, now you're out of position, Yodo. So, well, luckily, Mainu's not. Mainu's different class today, isn't he? He's enjoying himself. Hold the shape, hold the line. Watch the run through the middle. No guards. Oh, here we go. Don't let him do it. Yeah, I think they start making some changes, actually. We bring on Alejandro Garnacho and switch it up because Brentford are making their first change. The headless hunchman. So, Ten Hag making two changes. Yes, we are bringing on Martinez and Garnacho. Okay. They're going to mix up the team. But yeah, I'll take Yodo off today. A bit tired. And we'll see what Alejandro Garnacho can do down this flank as well. Ball's played inside. Careful. Comfortable for keepers. And get this moving. Here's Martinez. Now watch, see, this is the balls Martinez can play. The idiot ball, they call that. Didn't put enough power on it anyway. Bang! Lovely challenge. Garte's there. Yeah, Garte and Mainu today, much better. Probably, yeah, because of the rolls, of the pluses, and all the magic. Delict. We have 20 minutes to play here at Old Trafford. Manchester United lead. Still, by a goal to nil. That's a looper, but I tell you what, it might work out. Oh, it nearly did. Bruno goes flying in. Gets it out wide. Hickey. See, well done. Ugarte again. Quality. Rashford. Oh, Rashford. That wasn't Rashford. It was Højlund. Bit of a mix-up at the back there for Brentford. Missed that one. Here's me. Passed it straight to me. Thank you very much. Mainu running out a little bit of juice now. I mean, we could get Casemiro coming on very shortly. It'd be interesting to see, you know, how Fenerbahce play. Mainu again. Different class, mate. Because as I said, in this match, it feels very fast. Like, it's more high tempo. And I don't know if that's just because of what is going on here. And that shot is wide. Right, should we bring Casemiro on? Maybe take Ugarte off? He hasn't played bad, though. So, 2 more changes. Yeah, we're going to bring on Casemiro. Take off Ugarte. Just stick him in there as a holding player as well. And also bring on Dalot for Mazzari for the final 15 minutes to play here. This is a big match. I mean, I know 1-0 is not the most exciting result. But at the end of the day, we do just need a win. Luke Shaw, brilliant. Huh? I don't know what you've given there, ref. Delict doesn't care because he wins the header. Oh, careful. Get on him. That's another handball, probably. Oh, here's a chance. Rasmus. Right, 1-2. Give it back to him. That's how you do it. Rasmus Højlund, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! He's on fire. He's on fire. Woo! Lovely, lovely counter-attacking star. 5 goals in his last 4 games. For Rasmus Højlund, set up by Bruno Fernandes. You see what I did there, right? I used R1 to bring Bruno Fernandes back and then enable me to initially do what I needed, and then the finish, you know, straight down the middle. Who cares? Job done. But yeah, the composure, the finish, lovely. Took his time, set his sights. 2-0. And Frank can't believe it. So yeah, just to kind of show you what I was doing, right? So watch Bruno. Initially, this is what I told him. Make a run, right? Now I tell him stop right here and cut back. Enables the 1-2, and then we're off. It was as simple as that. L1, R1, gets open the space, you know, and then take your time and put it in the old onion bag. So, 2 goals to the good. I think that's the first time we scored 2 goals this season. No, I don't know when was the last time we did, but there is still time, though. 10 minutes to play, which ultimately is a good few minutes of time. You've got to stay switched on. And that is a poor pass. With the fans today celebrating in full voice. And here's another look at it. You see the way the goalie went one way? I said, nah, we're going the other way, sunshine. So a change for Brentford. Kim coming off. Pinnock is coming on. And Ten Hag's going to make a change as well. He's going to take off Højlund. We're going to rest him for that Europa League match coming up. 2 goals for him today. Fantastic. You're probably thinking, well, what a hat-trick from him. I know. But I still got to play Xerxes from time to time. So he is going to come on in his place. As Dalot swings it all the way around to Luke Shaw. But yeah, it's been a tough game. I mean, look, Brentford have been Brentford. Ultimately, hopefully we've done enough today to push on, grab the 3 points, and job done. Casemiro. Garnacho. Seen too much of him since he's come on. Bruno. That's a good challenge. And away he goes. De Ligt's going to come across here. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for that. Oh, not a bad ball, but it was a bad ball. Andre Onana takes claim. Well, let me know your man of the match. I think I should start doing that. Do a little man of the match thing if you have watched the whole game, or most of the game, however much I've shown. That's a poor ball. Let me know. Who do you think man of the match is today? Oh. You know, because it doesn't have to be Rasmus just because he scored 2. I mean, Luke Shaw's had a pretty solid game at left back. And Bueno's been a bit of a nuisance. There's Jensen. Norgard. Remember, and James is also working on different things like positional play and tracking back. So once he starts getting that done, probably see a little bit more movement from these teams and things will open up a little bit. Here's Jensen. Not a bad ball. There's an effort and a good save from Onana there. Because that was heading goal bound. Look at this. Get one of those hyper emotion. Gotta love it. Ooh. Chance for the corner. If we can keep a clean sheet today, very happy. Get it out. Well done, Dalot. On the jump. Well done again. And that will do. Get it into touch. Wind down the minutes. And Bueno takes the throw. And the referee looks at the watch for one final time. That should be... Oh, blimey. Gave me a heart attack, you none of there. He says, calm it down. Push on, lads. Launch that one away. There's Xerxes. And the referee blows the full time. We will take that. 2-0. Rasmus Højlund showing you that he's a player you cannot drop at the moment. And Ten Hag, who had a real shaky start to the season, getting a little bit of momentum. But yeah, 2 attempts, 2 goals for that person. Not really. We'll take a look, of course, at the match facts. Well, there you go. 6 attempts to 21. But a lot of them were from distance. I did crank up the shot thing on the custom sliders because I just want more chances really. And our pass accuracy was pants, but there it is. There is your man of the matches. Højlund got a 7.7. Onana was man of the match. Is he your man of the match? Let me know. Let's listen to Ten Hag and his magical thoughts. All right, folks. So, well, that didn't happen. It did not happen. Apparently, Ten Hag got too annoyed with the media and he didn't show up. I'm literally sitting here for the last 45 minutes wondering why it would not load. So I gave up. I clicked advance instead of post-match interview and it loaded. So I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. And my God, it was so... What a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. We'll take a quick look at the table. And I also just realized I forgot to not connect to the internet. So what that meant is the mod probably didn't work correctly, and that's why the match was so fast. Having a nightmare. So anyway, it is what it is. We'll fix that for the next episode. There is a look at the table, folks. We are now up to 11th in the table. Pretty close to real life now. Up with Spurs. They've got, well, you can't really see with my face in the way. But yeah, they've got 10 points. We have got, we've got 11. They've got 10. And then you've got Everton there as well. Top of the table still Man City. They did not lose. Let's have a look at the results anyway. So we have Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 2, Fulham 0, Aston Villa 3. Ipswich lost to Everton. Newcastle lost to Brighton. Chelsea lost 3. Oh no, Chelsea beat Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield. Obviously, we did just about beat Brentford there. There's a lot of chances. Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0, Leicester 1, and Tottenham 0, West Ham United 1. Man City beat Wolves 2-1. So there we go. Look at the table. We're up to 11th. How far away now from the top 4? Liverpool's on 15. We're on 10. It's not bad. And the bottom of the table, Southampton do have 3 points. Wolves 4. Leicester have 6. Look at Wolves. That's realistic. They're all the way down there in real life. All right, folks. Anyway, we will return to take on Fenerbahce. That's right. They're 11th. We're 7th in the Europa League. And yeah, oh, it's just such a pain. This is why I hate PCs, though. I hate them because if something messes up, it's not going to work properly, right? And then you've got to fix everything, whereas on console, it's literally just plug and play and it works. But you get the luxury of modding, so it's like... Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Take care.